Let me just do this just to reset it. There we go. God. For some reason, it decided to not only disconnect me from the internet, but also literally stop me from connecting at all. I had to manually select it to connect again. As its probability of acting differing each. How does this work? That's pretty easy. Here's the thing. Is it just like... Okay, yeah, it's a set chance of activating. Okay. That's what I was wondering. Checking if stream is still working properly. The food is decidedly less crazy than it used to be, that's for sure. I got Defender and Harvester, it looked like. Still fumbling about this, that's for sure. Did I actually check my inventory again? I might not have. I don't think I really spent anything on it, though. Oh, we're going to Frost Islands. Ooh, we might have to deal with the cold now. Well, I'm going alone, and I'm not meeting a grave, bud. Using a new account for some reason? Oh. Alright. By the way, if you're garrulous right now, that was my side. That was 100% my side. It also knocked me off of connecting automatically to it, by the way. It's very strange. Okay, so this one no sleep. Got it. I couldn't remember what bag it did. Yep, okay. But yeah, that wasn't your side, that was 100% my side. Hopefully it doesn't happen again. My internet did it very strangely though. It actually did connect properly, but also didn't. It was very weird. Anyway, so I gotta deal with the sleep status effect on this one. Good to know. Okay, I'm basically as equipped as I can be. It's a new area, though. Is there no warm drink? Oof, there isn't. What kind of game is this? It looks like a 3PS survival RPG. A third person, rather, is what you're trying to say. It's not so much a survival. Like, it's not so much survival crafting, per se. But it is pretty crazy. But here's the thing. It's a game called Monster Hunter, and it's literally about hunting monsters. Like, there really is not any better way to describe it, I'm gonna be honest. It sounds kind of pretentious to say it like that, or whatever kind of word you'd like to use for calling that, but it's really what it is. Yeah, pretty much. That's what your character is. They're meant to hunt monsters, typically creatures that are causing problems for the local populace. Tautological. I don't even know what that word means. Should I Google that, or are you going to tell me? I've never actually heard that word before. That's our creature that we're going to be hunting. But first, I want to do a small bit of exploration just to get some materials, but it's probably, like, once it notices me, I'm just going to engage. I really hope this one isn't as disappointing as the last fight, though. Because the last fight was over in an instant. Like, I just destroyed the poor thing. But yeah, the reason why I'm gathering right now is I actually need more tranq bombs. Huh. Tautology is meaning referring to oneself, adding no value to the statement. So, for instance, the first rule of tautology club is the first rule of this club. Alright. There's some poo over there. Some honey that I definitely need to keep stocking up on. However, yeah, it doesn't seem like I have to actually deal with the cold. Which is nice. The Monster Hunter is a game where you hunt monsters. Oh. Hi, friend. I'm gonna go ahead and get this guy down because I want to carve him real quick. Again, early on in this game, I focus a lot of time on just gathering. And the reason for that is because then I don't have to do it later on. I don't like that IRL would burn your legs to hell and back. Yep. Don't worry about it. Hunters in the Monster Hunter games can also fall from basically insane heights and take actually insane hits, so... There's a reason they're hunters. And, you know, not other people. Also, I don't know, I might be cold. Like, why else would it be flashing? Like, I think I am suffering from the coldness. But I don't know where a warm drink is. What is that? The hell? Alright. Anyway, there's some of its little tiny cohorts, but that means that it is right up here, supposedly. But how does one move through here? Looks like there might be something to this wall. But for now, I don't know it. You guys gonna let me gather? Okay, they at least let me grab it. Thanks, guys. Because otherwise they were gonna get their ass beat. Hey, dog, let's go. I'm still kind of old-fashioned. Also, isn't VR second-person game? I guess it would be, wouldn't it? Although, I don't know. Like, here's the thing. Second-person game is watching the person who's playing the game. So, technically put, being on Twitch is being the second person. I don't know. No, it wouldn't even be that. It's controlling a person who isn't your perspective. Yet, also not, like, your direct perspective. Like, controlling someone in the perspective of someone else. I'm just gonna say Driver San Francisco. I think is one that did it. Move into it? Nope. Okay. Ah! And it's poisoned already. God damn it. That wasn't even from the creature. That was from one of the side creatures. I was about to say I'm not close enough. It's enraged, but it's also going to take a huge hit. Broke its head a bit. But yeah, these are all going to be easy at the start, but they're probably going to get more difficult later on like they always do. There's a game where the more damage you take, you actually get injured in the same for enemies. Well, that's Monster Hunter. They actually do limp, and cutting off tails and breaking certain parts do actually stop them from doing things. It doesn't work so much for the hunter, but still. That's a bit closer to the stun mechanic, though. But yeah, the monster is only ever able to actually ignore most of its injuries if it's enraged, really. And even then, it'll still be down a bit. Well, because it needs to be a video game and not be boring. Let's be honest here. Oh, really? It's capturable already? Come on. Oh, by the way, a lot of people who are like, okay, I just barely dodged that. That would have actually put me to sleep. Hopefully this is fast enough. There we go. Yeah, a lot of people, like, from PETA and stuff like that, third-person super tank because terrain can get in the way. Yeah, true. Though that doesn't typically become a problem so much. But yeah, like, a lot of animal rights activists were very concerned about Monster Hunter World. Because you are killing a lot of actual natural creatures in it, even if they are, like, basically monsters and dinosaurs and dragons, but they're still, like, part of nature. It's always represented as such in this game, actually. In these games in general, really. But they never seem to really realize that there is a reason to capture instead of kill. And in fact, as you can see from here, you get more rewards for capturing it. Granted, I will say there's a certain cruelty in focusing on capturing a creature while also still getting rewarded for breaking every little piece of it you possibly can before doing so. But we'll not think about that. They're all like lizards. We'll just assume they're like newts or something like that where they can grow it back. Especially their tail. That way we won't have to think about things like being moral and such. Well, the folks that your Palamence training is going well, you have this. Alright. I don't even know how you use these. They probably told me before I did anything. Nice. Any more optionals? Might as well grab that. And I guess I should grab this, because I can. Yeah, so far these fights have been pretty simple. Which scares me. I don't want them to be simple. I'm just gonna craft 2 of these. Noita, imagine that, but 3D and it's Minecraft. Jesus. Yeah, that would be crazy. Like, talk about visual clutter. Like, I don't even have the trank bombs I need to capture another creature. Ugh. I might actually have to kill. Ugh. I don't like killing. Can you sell trank bombs, you dick? Come on. Ugh. Guess I'll buy more trap tools just to stock up more. Because right now everything's on sale. So it's better to buy now instead of later for now. What kind of armor do you give? Baggy's armor does ice attack, attack boost, which is pretty fun. Sleep resistant. How big is attack boost in this? Just 3 again? I don't really know how the actual values in this game are. So yeah, it's nothing too good. If you filled a B-52 with tranquilizers or IRL, what would happen? Oh god. That sounds very odd. Also, hey, yeah, I can actually upgrade this. Perfect, I can actually get an upgraded sword, even though it's gonna look kind of like shit. Will sometimes only require items with a material type rather than multiple. Oh, okay. Well, no matter what I do, I'm going to get over the amount that I need. I mean, why not? Also, that'll be basically all my money then. It's going to be difficult. But the reason why that's better is because it's got green sharpness. As weird as it looks. Now, so many fantasy worlds have some form of levitating items. I am pondering if you can create something similar to power armor. You know,